Hello students, welcome to my video. Today we are going to learn standard 6th mathematics and its lesson number 13 profit loss. Let's start. People do various kinds of job to earn money. Okay. Shopkeepers sell articles that people need. They buy things from wholesale traders in large quantities at lower rates. It costs less than the printed price. Okay, when they sell things in retail, that is in smaller quantities, they charge a greater amount. If the selling price is more than the amount paid for it, then there is a gain and it is called a profit. Okay, and sometimes an article is sold for less than the amount paid for it while buying. The damage in that case is called a loss. Okay, now we are going to learn about profit and loss and how to calculate it. Okay, so let's see profit means what. If the selling price is more than the cost price, then there is a profit. Okay, and profit is calculated by using this formula: selling price minus cost price. That is, when we subtract cost price from selling price, then we get profit. Now loss. Loss means what? If the selling price is less than the cost price, then there is a loss. And when we subtract selling price from cost price, then we get loss. That is, loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Now we see how to solve examples in practice set 31 by using these two concepts. See first example. The cost price and selling price are given in the following table. Find out whether there was a profit or loss and how much it was. Okay, here cost price and selling price are given and we have to find there is a profit or loss. See first example. Here cost price is rupees 4,500 and selling price is rupees 5,000. Let's see how to solve. Here cost price is rupees 4,500. Okay, and selling price is rupees 5,000. 5,000 is more than 4,500. That means selling price is more than cost price. Therefore, there is a profit. And profit is calculated by using formula, that is profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Now substitute values. Selling price is 5,000 and cost price is 4,500. After subtraction you get 500. That means here write down there is a profit. How many rupees? Rupees 500. Okay. Now see next example. Here cost price is rupees 4,100 and selling price is rupees 4,090. So let's see solution. Here cost price equal to rupees 4,100 and selling price is rupees 4,090. Here selling price is less than cost price. Therefore there is a loss. Now we calculate loss. Loss equal to cost price minus selling price, which is equal to cost price is rupees 4,100 and selling price is rupees 4,090. After subtraction you get rupees 10. That means there is a loss of rupees 10. Similar way we solve example 3 and 4. Here cost price is 700 and selling price is 799. 799 is more than 700. That means selling price is more than cost price. Therefore, there is a profit. Now subtract 700 from 799, which is equal to 99. That means there is a profit of rupees 99. Here, next example. Cost price is 1000, selling price is 920. Here cost price is more than selling price. That means there is a loss. And loss is calculated by subtracting selling price from cost price. Therefore, 1000 minus 920, you get rupees 80. Okay. Now see next. Example number second. See second example. A shopkeeper bought a cycle for rupees 3000 and sold the same for rupees 3400. How much was his profit? Here we have to find profit. A shopkeeper bought a bicycle for rupees 3000. That means the cost price of a bicycle is rupees 3000. Okay. And he sold the bicycle for rupees 3400. That means the selling price of a bicycle is rupees 3400. Okay. Here selling price is more than cost price. Obviously there is a profit. Therefore profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Now substitute values. Rupees 3400 minus rupees 3000. After subtraction you get rupees 400. Therefore shopkeeper's profit was rupees 400. See third example. Sunandabai bought milk for rupees 475. She converted it into yogurt and sold it for rupees 700. How much profit did she make? Here Sunandabai bought milk for rupees 475. That means cost price of milk is 475 and she convert that milk into yogurt and he sold it for rupees 700. That means selling price of yogurt is 700. Now we have to find how much profit she make. Okay, let's see solution. Here cost price of milk is rupees 475. The cost price of milk is rupees 475 and the selling price of yogurt is rupees 700. Here selling price is more than cost price. Therefore there is a profit and profit is calculated by using this formula. Therefore profit equal to selling price minus cost price and selling price is rupees 700 minus cost price is rupees 475. After subtraction you get rupees 225. That means that Sunandabai made a profit of rupees 225. See next example. The Jijamata Women's Saving Group bought raw materials worth rupees 15,000 for making chaklis. They sold the chaklis for rupees 22,050 rupees. How much profit did the WSG make? Okay, let's see solution. Here the cost price of raw materials for making chaklis is rupees 15,000. Okay, and the selling price of chaklis is rupees 22,050. Okay, now we have to find profit. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. So here write down selling price minus cost price 15,000. After subtraction you get 7,050. Therefore the Jijamata WSG made a profit of rupees 7,050. Okay, now see next example. Fifth example. Pramod bought 100 bunches of methi greens for rupees 400. In a sudden downpour, 30 of the bunches on his handcart got spoiled. He sold the rest at the rate of rupees 5 each. Did he make a profit or a loss? How much? Okay, let's see solution. Here the cost price of 100 bunches of methi greens is rupees 400. Okay. In a sudden downpour, 30 of the bunches on his hand cart got spoiled. Okay, that is 30 bunches got spoiled. Therefore, 100 minus 30, which is equal to 70. 70 bunches were sold. Okay, because 30 bunches are spoiled, that means remains only 70 bunches. Okay, and he sold the rest at the rate of rupees 5 each. Okay, that means the selling price per bunch is rupees 5. Okay, and he sold 70 bunches. That means the selling price of 70 bunches equal to rupees 5 into 70, which is equal to rupees 350. Now see here, cost price is 400 and selling price is 350. So here selling price is less than cost price. Okay, selling price is less than cost price, and when selling price is less than cost price, that time there is a loss. Okay, therefore there is a loss, and loss is calculated by subtracting selling price from cost price. Okay, so loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Now substitute values. Cost price equal to 400 minus selling price is rupees 350. After subtraction you get rupees 50. Okay. So Pramod incurred a loss. Pramod incurred a loss of rupees 50. Okay. Now see next example. Next example. Sharad bought 1 quintal of onions for rupees 2000. Later he sold them all at the rate of rupees 18 per kg. Did he make a profit or incur a loss? How much was it? Okay, let's see solution. Here the cost price of 1 quintal of onion, that is 1 quintal means 100 kg. Okay, the cost price of 1 quintal of onion is rupees 2000. The selling price per kg of onions is rupees 18. So selling price of 1 quintal of onion is 18 into 100 kg. Okay, which is equal to rupees 1800. See here. Here selling price is less than cost price. Selling price is less than cost price. That means there is a loss. Okay, here Sharad incurred a loss. Now find how much loss. Okay, you know how to find loss. Loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Which is equal to cost price is what? Cost price is, see here, rupees 2000 minus selling price is 1800. After subtraction you get rupees 200. That means Sharad incurred a loss. Sharad incurred a loss of rupees 200. Okay, now see last example. Last example is Kantabai bought 25 saris from a wholesale merchant for rupees 10,000 and sold them all at rupees 460 each. How much profit did Kantabai get in his transaction? Okay, here cost price of 25 saris is rupees 10,000. Okay, and the selling price of one sari is rupees 460. Therefore, the selling price of 25 saris is what? 460 into 25, which is equal to 11,500. Now we have to find profit. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Now substitute values. Selling price is 11,500 minus cost price is 10,000. After subtraction, you get 1,500. That means Kantabai got a profit of rupees 1,500. Okay. I hope you understand how to calculate profit and loss. Thank you.